Martin very clearly said to me early on, and I'm proud to know him because of it, to say, like, I'm actually a radical. I'm a radical Catholic worker. I will get change to things. You will see me on Saturday. Pictures will be in the newspaper or online that I've been arrested in New Mexico, chaining myself to a nuclear plant. I'll be back on Monday. you know, and then when the Iraq War started to happen, he came to me and said, I'm going to be very opposed to it, and this is going to be problematic because I'm also oddly perceived by a large portion of the country to actually be president of the United States. And they look at the words that you put in my mouth and that Aaron puts in my mouth as representative of a point of view that I don't always actually personally adhere to. And the network, not in their best moment, came to me in several different occasions and asked me to talk to Martin about shutting up because they thought it was hurting the ratings. And we were getting a lot of hate mail. And I said, I will not have that conversation with Martin. My father's a minister. I actually happen to share a lot of his beliefs. This is America. We're doing a show about a democracy in which free speech is a cornerstone of how our democracy works. So there's not a chance in hell I'm going to go for commercial reasons to Martin, who's been, who has spent half of his life in El Salvador, campaigning for human rights, and ask him to shut up about his beliefs. Not going to happen. So they went to him directly. And for a very polite man, very devout, polite man, said a lot of impolite things, I believe, to the head of the network.